Digital tool that I have decided to share is a website called Nearpod. Nearpod comes with a sister app that can be downloaded onto a student's mobile device through the Google Play Store or through iTunes, and it is a free app. The website to join is free for silver users, and for a fee you can upgrade to gold users, which allows you to download more lessons that are already uploaded to Nearpod by other authors. I am going to show you one that we have used before in my classroom on nouns. So we will click on the lesson for noun, and you can see down here it says live session. It's telling me that we already had one in active, so I clicked yes that we want to resume, and it gives me a PIN number. At this point, the students would enter this PIN number into their mobile device, and it then downloads the presentation onto the student's device, and they will see the presentation slides on their device as I move through the presentation. Now, I use this in collaborative groups because we don't have mobile devices available for all students. So I use a lot of turn and talk time, and they discuss the answers that they want to enter into the app together before they respond. So it begins by asking the student to enter their name. Now, since they're working in groups, I have them enter group names. And they submit their name. And on my side, you can see that it will show up. And now I will have immediate feedback on how the groups answer the questions I ask. Now, as I change the slides change on the student's device, and we take our time and discuss them. Now, after we have discussed what a noun is, I will then ask the students, can you explain what a noun is? At this time, they will go through turn and talk, and after the group decides on an answer, you can see on their app, they can then answer it and submit their answer as a group, and it shows up on my device. And then I move to the next slide at my pace, so the students have no control over that, so they can't move ahead or look ahead in the lesson or go on without collaborating. So I'm going to quickly click through this as we would discuss these things and, talk about it as a class. Then we come to a part of the app that says, draw an example of each type of noun in the boxes. On the student app, you can see it's allowed them to have boxes, one for a person, place, or thing. So the students would then, and I have assigned jobs in my group. So there would be a job for each person, and I'm just going to quickly draw pictures of nouns. And then, after the students have done that, they would send it. Yes, we want to send the drawing. And their drawing would show up on my side of the app. And then we would continue. Now, with Nearpod, you can create pre-test lessons, during test lessons, and also post-test lessons. Here you can see that it says a common noun is. I once again would allow for the students to turn and talk so that they could discuss what a common noun was as a group, and then they would choose an answer on their app. And submit, and I can see which groups understand the meaning of a common noun. So you can see that Group B got it incorrect. That way I can tell who I need to go back over that with. Now, you can also download videos, and it says have your headphones ready. When we don't have headphones available for all students, I just hook my speakers up to my device so they can hear the video as we go. I have found that using Nearpod has been very successful in my classroom. I think with older students, it would be a great way for them to create presentations, whether it be research projects or some other sort of presentation. It's easy to create it onto the Nearpod site. So with teacher help, they could do that and share it with their classmates. I hope that you'll look at Nearpod and find it as useful as I do. Thank you.